Joshua chapter 5. And it came to be when all the sovereigns of the Amorites who were beyond the Jordan westward, and all the sovereign of the Canaanites who were by the sea, heard that Yah had dried up the waters of the Jordan from before the children of Israel, until we had passed over, that their heart melted, and there was no spirit in them any longer, because of the children of Israel. At that time Yah said to Yehoshua, Make knives of flint for yourself, and circumcise the sons of Israel again the second time. So Yehoshua made knives of flint for himself, and circumcised the sons of Israel at the hill of foreskins. And this is why Yehoshua circumcised them. All the people who came out of Mitzrayim, who were males, all the men of battle, had died in the wilderness on the way after they had come out of Mitzrayim. For all the people who came out had been circumcised, but all the people who were born in the wilderness on the way as they came out of Mitzrayim had not been circumcised. For the children of Israel walked 40 years in the wilderness, till all the nation, the men of battle who came out of Mitzrayim, were consumed, because they did not obey the voice of Yah, to whom Yah swore not to show them the land which Yah had sworn to their fathers that he would give us, a land flowing with milk and honey. And Yehoshua circumcised their sons, whom he raised up in their place, for they were uncircumcised, because they had not been circumcised on the way. And it came to be, when they completed circumcising all the nation, that they stayed in their places in the camp until they were healed. And Yah said to Yehoshua, Today I have rolled away the reproach of Mitzrayim from you. So the name of the place is called Gilgal to this day. And the children of Israel camped in Gilgal, and performed the Pesach on the 14th day of the new moon at evening on the desert plains of Jericho. And they ate of the stored grain of the land on the morrow after the Pesach, unleavened bread and roasted grain on the same day. And the manna ceased on the day after they had eaten the stored grain of the land. And the children of Israel no longer had manna, but they ate the food of the land of Canaan that year. And it came to be, when Yehoshua was by Jericho, that he lifted his eyes and looked, and saw a man standing opposite him, with his sword drawn in his hand. And Yehoshua went to him and said to him, Are you for us, or for our adversaries? And he said, No, for I have now come as captain of the host of Yah. And Yehoshua fell on his face to the earth, and did obeisance, and said to him, What is my master saying to his servant? And the captain of the host of Yah said to Yehoshua, Take your sandal off your foot, for the place where you stand is set apart. And Yehoshua did so.